We left off after that God save, and
Oh yeah, and then we needed
yeah, we
to. Okay, something I was like, I swear I like woke up or I was like about to go to sleep, and I remembered we got like the when we go through the manor, and we get the key from the mayor. We didn't even try using it on that gate.
oh yeah, we just walked away.
Yeah, well, I think they're like when you get it from the mayor, he's like, this isn't like the real key or whatever. Like the Kaiser has like the real one or something, and I was like, okay, well, might as well just not even try. But we
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck that key
How do
even
you
goes
have
to.
a version of a key that's a replica of another key? Like,
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a replica or whatnot, but maybe it'll just work. Oh, this is gonna suck. Dude, we're holding hands.
yeah. Oh my God, how cute.
It almost worked. He like can't initiate an attack on me when I'm going like sideways.
Yeah. Weird. Weird that passive skills show up in
Well, what if you need to
your
check your skills while you're skilling?
I guess so, but like I feel like maybe it'd be better if you had like a traits like section.
Yeah, but like I don't think that exists in RPG Maker.
No, well you can make it exist in RPG Maker.
Who's to say? Have you ever made anything in RPG Maker?
Uh, I messed around with it, but nothing much. So.
There's this guy who used to babysit me when I was a kid, and he like made this like Sonic game in RPG Maker, and it looked pretty crazy. And he was like, "Dude, I'm gonna be like a big game dev." And then he got married and got this girl pregnant with 3 kids before he ever turned 20.
Oh damn! No gaming for him.
Oh, damn!
Yeah, I mean,
What an interesting little story.
yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe he was the creator behind some of my favorite
Uh,
RPG Maker games as a kid.
no, that's not true. That's definitely not
Who
true.
knows? Maybe he uploaded like 2 of them.
No,
And I
that's
played them.
definitely not true. Like I can tell you with
Uh,
one almost one. I think actually 100% certainty that that's not true.
yeah, but like, what if one day while we're just casually like on stream, like I'm like, oh, Jane, fucking, guess what like, I'm like, I'm gonna add someone to the group chat, and he joined. He's a color game. I I once babysat you. And here's my Sonic game. It's like, yeah, James, this is the Sonic game I used to play.
There'd be a lot.
Younger.
I think you would talk about a lot of different stuff though, for what for what it's worth. That guy had a lot of other different stuff going on with him.
Like what?
Oh, just a lot of stuff that wasn't really. Hey, we got a sold about necklace. Well, he was just. There's just a lot of crazy stuff that guy was getting up to. Sort of like that other guy we know, where he was getting up to a lot of other things involving various illicit substances.
Oh no,
Did you ever do heroin?
no, what?
Thought I could slip it in there. It almost worked.
Would you?
No.
Exactly.
Well, it depends. Like if I'm on my like deathbed and I got nothing left to like live for, and I know I'm gonna die. I might as
Oh
well.
yeah, yeah. Might as well go out, fucking, a fucking heart attack.
I don't think heroin makes you have a heart attack.
Well, if you're fucking all decrepit and on your deathbed and you inject some illicit substance into your body, like, yeah.
Hey man, sometimes it just happens like that. I can't believe coitus like actually worked. I thought he would get like super upset about that.
And I mean, coitus is kind of like a uncommon, like, you aren't saying like, oh, it's the fucking penis. Like,
Yeah. Well, he did get upset when I said it was a penis.
Yeah, maybe it's too. Maybe if you're like, oh, male genitalia. Like,
I think I said male genitalia. I don't think. What the fuck is beetle stone? I think I said male genitalia. The ring has magic and beauty that is constantly leaking from the crystal. What the fuck does beetle stone do? It doesn't even have like any bonuses. Alright, we got the skin Bible for Almir. Here's something that I think we... Now that we have the skin Bible... Hold on, let me just like blow through the skin Bible real quick. And we have... Dude, we saved with the Book of Enlightenment. That's sick.
yeah.
But yeah, because it teaches us how to do the shit. And now like how to do like the inscription of Almir. So... Perhaps, since we have this chalk, and if we find an occult circle, we can get up to various amounts of tomfoolery.
True.
And
But, like,
get some stuff.
do you think you can turn into like a fucking flesh ghoul again if you learn how to make the Sylvian circle?
Learn how to become a flesh ghoul again? I don't know if we ever learned how to become a flesh ghoul to begin with.
Well, no, like if we learn how to make the Sylvian circle, you know.
Oh yeah, you mean the fucking the abominable marriage thing?
Yeah.
Oh wait, we didn't. Did we get the Grogeroth skin Bible? We definitely didn't. Story of man, he ushers in a new dawn. This is just gonna be the same thing from the other ones, right? Probably most prominent about creation and destruction, associated with the world. Of course, is fullness. Norm for creation, yeah, burnt clean. In peace and quiet, man goes fat and afraid of change. Change is inevitable. This is like the thing, though. If you like look at his symbol, it's like the fear and hunger symbol.
Yeah. Well, he is the B final boss.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're getting like a lot of the same stuff, which is good. Wait, volume 2. Yeah. What did we learn? The goulash and the mushroom stew. The mushroom stew is actually pretty important.
Wasn't that all we were eating in the other game?
Yeah, well, you got like a shitload of mushrooms. They put a bunch of mushrooms everywhere, and mushrooms are only useful for one recipe, which is mushroom stew. So, of course, we're gonna... And it also, like, completely fills your hunger to max whenever you do it. I wonder what that door down there is for. The world may never know. No, it just says it's a reinforced one. So, like, it's... Like, just doesn't allow you to open it. That was that one we had to fight, and we, like, just can't because we're weak and puny.
We need 4 other team members to punch the reinforced metal door.
Yeah, well, we could probably like break it if it gave us like an unlimited amount of attacks, but it only gives you 1.
Yeah, like you bash it once, and your character's like, I'll never break through that.
Well, that's probably for the best, right? Like, if you don't break a door in 1 hit, you're probably going to injure yourself pretty badly.
Yeah, probably.
Were you a big, like, door puncher? Or, like, wall puncher? Were you a kid that, like, punched a bunch of holes through walls when you got upset?
Did you?
No, but that's what kids do. Right? There's, like some kids will, like, fucking punch holes. There was that one kid in our class, right? He was like...
remember. I don't...
He was like a... there's no really easy way of explaining how he looked like.
Okay.
But he had, like, all those, like... He had all those, like scars and shit on his fingers because he would just punch holes through walls.
Damn, I don't remember that. I must have repressed it.
Well, you probably know who I'm talking about. He was that bigger dude.
I do, yeah.
You don't remember seeing his, like, hands all fucked up?
No, I guess I never really paid attention.
Dude, your perception skill is lacking, bro. Okay. It says it's carrying a 2-lion thing, but we can't do it. Come on. Item. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, you know, maybe that opens up. But it says it needs 2. It says it needs 2 things. We only have 1, so that is what it is. Yeah, I think we're like completely done with this area, and we just have to go to the city now.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. I want to find the mechanic and stuff.
Yeah. I want to find flipping the doctor, get him on our team.
The Gother?
The doctor.
Oh yeah, the doctor. I feel like we're not going to be able to get the doctor on our team though. I feel like he's like not a character you can get.
I feel like all the candidates you can. Well, in the first game, yeah, everyone, even though there's only 5 people to get.
Yeah. But like some of them were like fucking difficult, and I feel like most of the people in this game like you're not going to be able to get. Maybe you can, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like some of them are like character specific. Like some of us are gonna have beef with like for example, one dude with our character. There's like this dude who looks all fucked up, and he like it was a part of like the mafia as well, and he like wants to fuck us up. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him in our party.
Yeah, true. Well, also, I think if we are able to get these people onto our team, we need to not tell them we love killing, and it makes us excited.
Okay, we said that one time just for fun to the other guy, and that's because we didn't even know that that was that guy's thing, to the Yellow Priest. Also, the Yellow Priest is fucking crazy to begin with, and he's not going to want to join us.
Well, I mean, you know, he was kidding around. Dude, I feel like he'll...
Dude, we walked up to him, and he's like, okay, motherfucker. We got shot again. But
Well,
we
here's the
literally
thing.
walked up to him, and he's like, step no further, I will fucking rip your head off.
Well, that was before you, like, had the fucking joke session. He'll warm up, I feel like.
You just desperately want this guy in our party so bad.
Dude, okay, he's fucking cool. Okay, listen, dude. Why not try to get all the characters we thought were cool onto our team?
Yeah, I agree. But I don't know how we're going to do that.
Well, I feel like talking to him at the cathedral.
Yeah, it's probably, I agree, that's probably the start. This background looks really cool here in the sewer. Like it has a lot of depth to it. When you're in the battle. When you're in the battle zone.
There's a lot more a lot more variety in areas here.
Well, you
Also,
may
I feel
be
like in the
speaking
first
too
game, I
soon.
may be wrong. Yeah, I may be speaking too soon, but I may be wrong. But in the first game, I feel like the battle background was almost always the same unless we were in a boss fight.
Yeah, well, the battle background was just pretty much always the same because I mean, it was like, there were like slight deviations, but it wasn't like that crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh. That guy's just chilling over there. Do we have to? I think we have to go that way.
Yeah, that's the way out.
What a nice guy. He walked away so that way we could run into him. Oh, shit. Oh, miss? Another miss? Oh, no, we didn't miss it. Okay, well, that wasn't that bad. That was only like half my health in one hit.
Yeah, there's much worse things out here.
Yeah, we got lucky that time. That was unbelievable. I couldn't believe that we actually had something happen to us where we couldn't escape. Wait, what the fuck did I just get from that thing? Small Things Amulet. A rat deity. It's a prayer ratkin that grants us a small boost in agility to help evade possible dangers. Okay. Should we get rid of the beetle stone for the Small Things Amulet?
What does the beetle stone do?
Nothing. It has no status boost. It just says the ring of a long gone new god beetle. The ring has magic imbued in it that is constantly leaking from the crystal. Oh, when we're in battle, it heals our mind. When we're in battle, it heals our mind every turn.
Oh. We can just re-equip that whenever we're in battle. So.
But I don't think agility is gonna like make us stronger all the time.
Really?
Alright, well I guess we'll just rock with this. I don't think the agility is gonna matter too much.
Well, it makes us faster, right?
Dude, agility is not gonna make us faster like outside of battle. It's only gonna be in battle. My source is that I don't have a source, and I just made that up, but it seems like it would probably be true.
I was about to say, like, yeah, what the fuck? What stat would agility be for battle?
What's
Like,
it, dude? Agility is how quickly you go in battle. It's like how quickly you do your shit.
hmm, really? That feels weird.
Dude, have you played any RPG ever?
And dude, bro, usually fucking agility
Yeah,
is
it's how
fucking
quickly you attack, right? Everybody gets one turn to like attack each other in a turn-based RPG, and then the person with the highest agility gets to attack first.
dude, fucking. I don't know if that's how it is in most turn-based RPGs.
That's how it's been in
I'm
like
gonna be-
any game, any Persona game, any RPG game ever.
I don't know. I've played a lot of RPGs without an agility stat at all.
What about a speed stat?
Well, the fucking speed stat. Okay, yeah. Well, I thought we had a speed stat.
No, we
I thought
fucking
had a
don't.
speed stat separate.
Look, max bind, max body attack, defense, magic attack, magic defense, agility. What do you think?
I didn't fucking. I thought we had agility and a speed stat.
Why would that?
I was like,
Why would that?
I
How
don't
would that
know.
work?
I was like, bro, I don't fucking. That's why I was confused. I was like, what the fuck would agility be doing?
Speed. That's what it's doing. Yeah, we got our first syringe of heroin. Dude, will you ever do heroin? First one's on the house.
Yeah, a free one you found off the street.
Well, that's actually that's probably a business model that they use, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they get you hooked.
Well, that's literally that's how heroin works. That's how drugs work, bro.
Well, yeah, no, but like, I don't think they just leave it out in the middle of the fucking sidewalk. You're like, oh.
Yeah, but if they're like, they're like you find someone and they're like, hey, can I get like, like some anything else? And they're like, yeah, you want some heroin? Oh, the first one's free.
Yeah. But what if you get the first one free and you just never come back?
Oh fuck! I shouldn't have done that. That was worthless.
What did you do?
I just made a white vial with a blue vial. I don't know how much we don't have the fucking ability to craft blue vials together to create light blue vials, which is kind of tragic. So I guess I'll just use a couple of these. Alright, we'll walk into here. I'll let you choose the answers for this fucking guy, even though nothing is gonna change. Alright, what should we say?
There's someone there.
Is there someone there? Okay.
Okay, I guess we have to.
Alright, most valuable and despicable acts you have performed. Oh, whoops, I clicked a random one. I put killing. Alright, what should we put?
There was a planned murder.
What the fuck?
Or it was self-defense. Or... well, no, because remember, he killed a bunch of people in the fucking ring. It was a planned murder. That's in the honest truth.
Okay, so you just want to do these? You just want to do his backstory? Another person before you killed? Yeah. We killed the dude. Or maybe not in our backstory.
Yeah.
That was
We did it this
self-defense.
time.
How do you feel afterwards? Remorse and guilt. And I really feel bad about it. Well, we'll see about that. I don't think any of this matters, by the way. Like, I genuinely don't think any of this fucking matters.
Well, listen, man. Let's not at least act like a fucking maniac.
You're just being a fucking wet wipe for no reason.
What the fuck? you know what? I'm gonna just fucking.
You're just
stop
simping. You're simping for this guy so hard. We just gotta make sure that he's not gonna think too poorly of us, cause he's.
Oh my god! I'm not gonna fucking make whenever anything comes up. I'm never gonna make suggestions again. And if something really fucked happens.
Well, I honestly don't care, but you just really seem to love this character. But you definitely can get him in your party. So.
God.
And he's probably pretty good because he's got magic and stuff.
Listen, I'm letting you go free balling with the dialogue now.
Dude, you didn't even need to tell me that. I was always gonna go free balling.
Okay, what if something really fucked happens later on? Because he just said a bunch of wrong shit to the wrong people.
Well, like, what wrong shit have I said to anybody so far?
Okay, you fucking said wrong shit to the fucking bunny guy, and he fucked your shit up last time.
To the bunny guy? What the fuck was the bunny guy?
The mayor, dude. I don't know.
Oh yeah, dude, he has antlers, dude. Those aren't. It's not like bunny ears. The bunny guy.
I don't know. I couldn't really get a good look at him. It's pretty dark.
I think that's like the point. Alright, hear me out. Certified Fear and Hunger Secret. I'm fucking running across here and getting that shit. And this is gonna be really difficult to get around this guy. Psych. Fucking Scooby-Dooed him. Ooh! Kill him. Yo, is this a new area? Oh no, it's just this one. I like saw the ground thing and I was like, alright, I don't think it's fucking worth it to go over there. I didn't see like any other way to go down to like loop back over. So I don't think this is even like an area we want to be at. Alright, do you want to go left into the heart of the city or do you want to go more towards the right, towards the outskirts? Open up the map real quick. Yeah, we're going out towards like the right side here. Actually, getting to the train station might be good. If we can.
I say we go to the train station.
I don't know if we can, but we'll see.
That's for everyone else.
I doubt everybody's gonna have made it to the train station. We already know that that's not true because we just saw like 5 people, like 3 in the train and then 1 guy over here.
Well, I mean, we saw that one guy threatening us, and then went around him into the cathedral, and then he was in the fucking confession booth.
Yeah, because he's got powers. He's got fucking blood magic powers. You don't fuck with magicians in these worlds, man.
If you had access to any one magical spell, what would it be?
Well, hear me out. Everybody wants to do like, if I get one magical spell, is it like I can choose like any magical spell at all?
I guess it's really loosey goosey.
Well, like D&D, like D&D spells, or like what type?
I don't want to put. Well, do you know D&D spells?
Not really, but I know that there's some broken ones.
Yeah. Well, okay. We'll just say like you'd have to have heard of this kind of magic before. You can't just be like, I do the magic to give myself all the magic, like, you know.
Yeah, well, there's like
have to be like. You know,
I use the magic
something.
to give myself the magic.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, it has to be something that like would already have existed, like, you know, like fireball magic. Like people know that exists.
Yeah. Well, probably like well, there's just literally a D&D spell called what the fuck, dude? How is this guy moving so quickly afterwards? Oh, because he was right below me. But there's just literally some shit called Wish where you get to do whatever you want. It's like level 20 D&D magic, bro. I think it has to be like some of the basic. It literally exists, man.
No, I know, but I don't know if you want to be fucking around with the Wish.
Dude, you wouldn't get it. I think we have to limit it to like basic spells. Do they have to be attacking spells?
Man's gonna fucking get himself fucked up with the Wish spell. What are you doing, man?
Dude, the Wish spell is gonna fucking work out, bro.
I mean, I guess. I mean, if you're like the Wish, they know how crazy the fucking Wish spell is, so they're not gonna let you just fucking wish all the fuck you want in D&D.
Who is
drawback?
Who is they?
Well, the fucking
they're not going to let you.
Wizard of the Coast.
The Wizard of the Coast?
Yeah, fucking. That's the company that fucking makes D&D. or at least like the basic spell book and all that.
That's the. I really didn't know they were called Wizard of the Coast.
Yeah.
Weird. Oh yeah, this is where some fuck shit. Hey, there's not the random dude trying to flash me, but there's still the dude on the truck with a fucking shotgun. Oh. Hell yeah, this is just free goop. But yeah, like of the basic ones, I think. Would you say that? You said Goodberry is like one that you can get.
Goodberry?
Yeah, it just gives you free food every day. Infinite free food.
I mean, if that's what you want to go for.
That'd be the most useful shit ever. You're in the middle of the fucking wilderness, doesn't matter, you're never gonna be hungry. You're always gonna have food.
True.
You're fucking homeless, you're poor, doesn't matter, you're always gonna have food.
I mean, yeah. I do like a... I don't know what I'd want when it comes to fucking... Like, I don't know. Because here's the thing, like, I would love something like Wish. But fucking that shit will just sap you fucking dry when you use it. Get you all shriveled up and shit.
That what happens when you use Wish?
Yeah, well, fucking Wish exhausts you for an entire 24 hours after using it. And you can't really do anything else. And if you start abusing it like a motherfucker, you can kill yourself.
What if you wish that it doesn't that doesn't happen?
Okay, but there are limits. You can't just do anything with it. It's like within reason. Like you can't be like, I wish everyone on this planet was a fucking 10-foot tall Neko girl, and then it just happens.
Okay, why would anybody wish for that though? Is that from experience? Did someone in your fucking D&D campaign do that?
No. It's
you
just
sure?
Fucking. Yeah, am I sure? I'm very sure. Well, people try to people get wishing. They're like, I want all the gold in the world, all of it, right here, right now. And it's like you can't do that.
You can't. Okay, there's this thing here that says no entry, staff only. Do we break it and jump over it?
Yeah.
Okay, no hesitation.
Well, this is like the classic Fear and Hunger, like, we clearly should not be doing this, but we're gonna do it.
Investigate? Upstairs sound quiet. Well, fuck it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Just full of books, nothing interesting. Well, there's a fucking sigil here. See, we can draw the signs for Grogroth. One of these is the cross is Almir, and then the 3-1 is Rear. Let's do Almir. There you go. What the fuck? Where do you want to travel? Oh, these are fast travel points. That's kind of sick.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh, and whenever you use them...
Oh, dude, here's a book. Here's a fucking bed. Should we save?
Yeah, I see why not. We did
The Misadventures of Drown Earl Grey back. Okay, let me read the... What do we just get? God of Fear and Hunger.
I already read the God of Fear and Hunger one.
Yeah, well, no, dude, yeah, that was from like different fucking things, man.
Yeah. They all increase a different stat. I forgot which stats do they all increase.
Oh, holy shit. Caligura, time to wake up, you piece of shit. Oh, here's the fucking guy I was talking about. Caligura, always known as the Count Dragul, one of the Kappa regime, or captains from a rival branch in the family. No idea what he's doing here, though. We are now finally going to have a little one-to-one talk. What should we say?
What do you want?
What do I want? Rich, very rich. Who sent you? Is it Ricardo? You're one of Ricardo's fucking soldiers. Recognize your ugly ass mutt face the moment you came walking through from the train cabin. Didn't have the balls to act right there in front of all the people. Fucking pussy full of maggots. I don't know why he says that, but he says that a lot. One wrong move, one wrong word, and you're a goner. What should we say?
Yeah, I'm doing family errands here. Don't believe me anyways. After you. Why would someone send me after you?
When you're concerned, but more concerned of your own well-being if I were you.
Well, alright.
Right,
I
probably got
probably
people
got
on,
people after
yeah.
me too.
That's so. Gallagher is measuring your words and looking intensely in your eyes. Fucking pussy, that's what you are. Family life's too hard for you? Gallagher looks to be thinking what to do next. Why this place? Why'd you come to this shithole out of all the places in the world? It's the first train in part of the Vatican. Dumb fuck. You are really as dim-witted as you look. Think I'd believe that for a second? The fuck are you here? You better come up with a better excuse. What should we say?
I told you the truth, man. Like, what the fuck?
What am I supposed to do with you? Did he broke the fourth wall looking straight at us?
Yeah. Fucking. It's like, James.
That'd be crazy if you said that. Where your loyalties are. You spared his ass right now. Look at that little walk cycle.
Yeah.
That was weird. Now we're just gonna go right back to bed.
He shoots us. He shoots us right there.
You're moaning and heavy footsteps close by. Bro, but from what? What the fuck? Should we try to attack this guy?
Yeah, let's see.
I don't know. We're just not gonna be able to beat him. He has 3 arms. I mean, I don't know what you thought was gonna happen there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, now we do it all again.
Yeah, we know where a bed is now, though.
Yeah, I don't know if that helps us though. We know where a bed is now. Here's what I think we should do. Do we have chalk?
Yeah.
Hold on. You don't know that. We've gotten chalk previously. But I don't know if we have any in this.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. You don't know that, man. You thought we had the fucking dude. You were like, dude, didn't we already read this book?
Well, no, okay, I forgot that you need to read the book to actually get the thing.
Dude, well, this is why I gotta...
Also, we have a limited number of fucking pentagon circle shit to draw the chalk in, so...
Yeah, but we also don't know what the fuck we're supposed to put, and they also, whenever we draw some shit, we also get a fast travel point, so I'm gonna draw some random shit in every single one of them, always.
Okay, well, fucking, I think you can draw multiple Almirs in them. It just, each one gives you a different stat. So maybe let's choose which stat we actually get, instead of just being, oh, let's just do a fucking story at this point.
Yeah, but like, you don't even know what the fuck the Almir one gives you.
Fucking, yeah, but maybe we read the fucking book again. We'll find out what it gave us.
I don't even know if that is how it works, but you seem chill.
Fucking the Almir increased one of our stats, but you just skip past it. Like,
Yeah, all of the books increase one of your stats, but like it didn't say after
yeah,
like we...
a specific one. Goddamn.
Yeah, no shit. Obviously, if all the books increase a stat, then obviously they're each gonna have a different one. But go off, I guess.
Okay. Oh my god, dude. Man, just rejecting the fucking idea of figuring out which book increases what stat.
Well, we're gonna have
Like,
to, dude. We're gonna. I didn't fucking reject the idea. Let me ask you a question. How the fuck we're gonna have to? We have a new thing. We don't know any of the fucking things, right?
Yeah.
So what are we gonna have to do? We're gonna have to fucking. We're gonna have to read the book again in the save file, and when we read it, we're gonna know because we're gonna get to read it again anyway.
Okay, man, listen. I was just saying that, hey, let's just actually maybe think about which stats you want. And then you started getting all up in your fucking shit because of that. Like,
Yeah, what did I say?
man, because you're like, bro, like, you know, like you started like fucking claiming they don't fucking increase. It's like,
Well, we what the fuck are we gonna? How do you know they increase a stat? We did one, and it didn't even say like, oh, your agility has increased. Like nothing said. Nothing. It didn't say anything.
Okay, you know, we'll see. We'll see then. We'll see. We'll
It literally just said your affinity has increased, and that's it.
Those are not antlers.
Well, if you talk to the, you don't know what I know, man. If you talk to the girl, she said she get kidnapped by the antler dude. But those are also, you haven't even seen his fucking sprite when we fight him. So what makes you the expert, man?
Okay.
Simply argue with everyone always.
Okay.
Here we go. We get to put one here, right? Oh, we don't even know anything yet. We gotta go hit up the library. Get some head gains. You know what happens in real life? Your head gets bigger if you read.
I won't even fact check that.
That's almost like certainly false.
Well, I don't feel like like I could be like James. I'm in every way sure that that's not what happened.
Also, there's every single time we've been in here in the save file, we've opened this. I haven't used a coin. We've always rolled heads, and we've always gotten the same Soul Devour necklace. I think you can't save fuck the game anymore. Like I think everything is predetermined now.
Like on it, yeah, like fucking with a predetermined.
Yeah, a predetermined coin. I think you might be like, you might have to use a lucky coin, or you might have to just like go through and what do you call it? You might have to like go through. You probably could still save fuck it by going through, seeing what coin, like if it goes heads or tails, and then going through and then picking heads or tails on whichever one it's going to be for each different chest.
Yeah.
But interesting.
I mean, you say that until like the one time it like just changes for no reason.
Yeah. Well, well, maybe that one was just coded a little differently. We just got a sewer wrench. But yeah, once we get the chalk, we go through. Now that we know we can, here's the thing. We know that we can fast travel now, right? So we can just always fast travel to the woodsman shack and then sleep for free. So sleeping is of no issue. Beds are of no issue anymore. But we do probably need a lot more chalk.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, well, I say this now, but then we'll be desperate for it later on. I feel like we'll be able to find how to do it.
Yeah, well, okay, we got the Fear and Hunger one. But like, we only have 2 right now, and we know that there's at least 3 circles we want to use. Here in the manor, one place in the city, and then at the train. Hold on, I skipped past it. I think it said agility. I know it said agility, in fact, but I'll read it anyway just so you can see it. Yeah, it raises the agility of its wielder. I wonder what agility does, though. Who knows what crazy, wacky things agility could be in this game, considering we have a speed stat as well. Alright, this one's magic defense. Okay, so we have agility, or we can do magic defense. What do you think?
Magic defense.
Yeah, magic defense does seem pretty solid and good. Like, we're gonna get this one? Fuck, never mind. Maybe it is randomized. Shit. Well, I almost had something there. Maybe that like one over there can only give you a Soul Devour necklace. Maybe that's just like a programmed coded one that's always gonna do that. But yeah, should we put a chalk thing down here?
Yeah, why not?
Well, because we only have 2 chalk.
Well, I mean, well,
All right.
we put a chalk. Well, is there a chalk thing at the Woodsman house?
No.
Well, then we put one here so we can get back to the Woodsman house like easy.
There may have been one at the woodsman's house, but there was like a bloody like circle ritual thing.
I say we put one here. It's not that far away.
All right, do you go for agility or magic defense? I think magic defense, but agility might be good too.
Magic defense.
Okay.
I mean,
You feel rejuvenated and whole again. Okay, so putting that down doesn't give us fast travel points. Should we reload? Hello?
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Which one? So we did Almir one
Yeah,
last time?
and it gave us but you see, it said it increases the magic defense of our thing, and then we did it and it just healed us. So
Weird.
checkmate, atheists. What are you gonna say about that one, buddy? Saying that it's gonna increase a certain stat when it told us it would do so. Alright, we can do one here. Well, we should probably do that. There's a god of fear, or there's a god of fear and hunger one, or there's a rear symbol down there. I wonder what happens if we put down a symbol there, or if we should just put a an Almir one there so that way we can teleport back.
Imagine if. Well, what if we put an Almir one somewhere else and also just an open portal again?
Okay, well that would just make no fucking sense, but I guess that's definitely a possibility in this blasted world that we live in.
There's only like a certain amount of like question marks. So what if just certain spots in the map open up a portal when you draw a sigil there?
Maybe. Holy shit, that motherfucker came zooming. You might be right about that one, but I guess there's only one way to find out. These guys are tag teaming us. Also, we need to like get to a point and save at some point, because otherwise we're gonna finish this whole stream with no progress.
Yeah.
But sometimes that's just how it is in the fear and hunger world.
Oh, listen, we'll go do our usual draw a sigil of Almir if we can at that place.
You wanna do it at the manor? I think we should do it at the train.
Oh, at the train.
Yeah, because the manor is going to be pretty close to like everything else anyway.
True.
I think the woodsman's house or the train would be better. Or would the what be what?
Well, with the train next to it, I like that.
Well, it's just like it's just the southernmost point of the map, so it's really close to the woodsman's house and to the other area to the right. And there's like a bunch of NPCs that chill over there.
True. I say the... Okay, train or woodsman house. I can agree then.
Well, I think the train is probably going to be good because, like, as the different days go by, there's going to be people that go in and out of the train. Since that's like the hot spot where everybody spawned in. But who knows? I could be wrong. And we're going to go to the woodsman's house anyway, so it'll just get us to move to a bunch of different areas. Okay. Certified Fear and Hunger secret. We're going to immediately go over to the left and check if we get a Bible for Almir, and then if we don't, we're going to reset.
Alright.
Alchemy Volume 3. That's a Fear and Hunger. Got a Fear and Hunger one. Kaiser's Rise to Power. Grogeroth. We're at the okay, what was Kaiser's Rise to Power? Can we read this one?
I don't think...
Made a chance to pay. 40 years have been the greatest popular movement Bremen has ever seen. One of the greatest history registers. Mysterious man who seems to remain in secrecy under his trademark hood. Maybe we saw that guy because we saw like a dude with a yellow hood. His popularity seemingly out of nowhere. Just witnessing one of his famous speeches to the masses. His energy is a sight to behold. Short amount of time, Kaiser managed to unite the Midwestern unions under the flag of Bremen. Form the special troops, the Marching Men of the Night's Day. Which, doesn't this sound a lot like the Knights of the Midnight Sun? The Marching Men of the Night's Day. which effectively has been expanding
Oh,
the Bremen
yeah.
Rhine at a rapid rate. Okay, here we go. This is what I was talking
has,
about. His acts can very well be described as vile and monstrous, but only future history can tell us if his means justify the ends. But like, they don't tell us what heinous acts this man has done. They just say like, well, he may be fucked up, but who knows?
Man, I mean, they don't want to come out outright and be like, you fucking genocided fucking a bunch of people of a particular race. But we'll see if that was an act that should have happened or not.
Yeah, you mean like the creators of the game, or like the newspaper in world and universe?
Like the newspaper in the universe.
I guess. Was it like, I mean, I assume the Holocaust was probably a little bit hush hush. Like, did other countries know that they were like just fucking killing a shitload of people in Germany? Or was that like hidden and they only figured that out afterwards?
It was like they try to keep it hush hush, but it's not hush hush for very long, like at all, in any shape or form, because a bunch of people escaped and everyone in Germany kind of like half agreed with it, half not. Like they're like, damn, this is not really what we signed up for.
Well, I thought some of them
It's kind of hard to.
Someone probably agreed with it.
Well, yeah, maybe like it's a lot of people just kind of were like, at least civilians, like, oh, if you were a civilian, you probably just disagreed with the whole thing, and if you were a soldier, well, you were a soldier for a reason.
But I thought that was like the whole thing though, that like the whole reason why Hitler like rose to power was because he was like, we're gonna, all the fucked up shit that Germany has faced, we're just gonna blame it all on these people. And then everybody was like, fuck yeah, let's blame it on those guys. And then he got into power.
He was like, I'm gonna make Germany great again and take back fucking all the shit these other people took from us in the First World War. And everyone was like, oh yeah, no, that shit's fucking pretty crazy. That's pretty good. And then he came to power, and then in the middle of being in power, he was like, also, all these fuckers also are to blame for everything. And like, all of his soldiers, like his most devout, were like, yeah, okay, we can be on that. These people fucking did everything. Let's fuck them up. And a lot of civilians were like, oh, what the, okay. Crazy.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think there was like a like a shitload of Jews that were living in Germany, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They too were like, I think most, if not all, German citizens at first were like, yeah, no, Hitler, yeah, man, like, dude, even the U.S. put him in the Times magazine. They're like, oh, look at this guy.
Yeah.
He wants to fucking go to war with everyone, but I mean, pretty goated guy right here. And then he started the Holocaust, and literally everyone was like, what the fuck? Like, war is fine, but genocide? we thought we agreed not to do that, Hitler.
Yeah, well, you know, kind of just what happens every once in a while from different fellas. What is this one? Raises physical protections. This is defense. Just fine anyway. So if it does give us like a boost, it'd be cool anyway. I don't know why I'm reading this again. Certified goated change from the first game though. It's a lot faster to like skip through text now.
Yeah, that was a problem the last game.
Yeah, there's also just like a lot less text now. Well, not like a lot less, but it doesn't seem like there's as much.
I mean, I don't know.
You think there's like an in-universe reason why every single like mirror and thing we come across is broken?
I think it's just an aesthetic thing.
Because like we're able to pick up glass shards everywhere. Do you think it's like, oh, when the fucking moon scorched shit happened, it broke every single fucking mirror in the place because the dude can't even look at himself because he's so fucked up?
I mean, or maybe it's like fucking there's a new god that would lurk in the fucking mirrors and fucking, I don't know, do shit in them. The people broke all the mirrors to protect themselves.
They even broke glass off of this thing for somehow. Crazy. Broke glass off of a sculpture. There's a little thing here in this room of Almir. The statues of vengeance and rage. So I don't think we should put one here since we only have 2 chalkmoids.
Yeah,
I think we should try to get some more. Yeah, here's
I
the...
say we.
Yeah, I think we go do some shit, loot up the... or put one in the train. Go and go to the main area. Like at the... What do you call it? The fucking... the church. Then go to the bookstore. And then save. But we save by teleporting backwards. By teleporting back home. And then saving in the woodsman shack.
Yeah. Do you think the Soul Devour thing is for like a fucking route, and that's why it's like they just always give it to you?
Maybe. Well, in the first game, I think. I mean, I might be hallucinating because, like, I swear to God, it was like this though, where you use the Soul Devour necklace to like it would just allow you to like always have unlimited soul. Well, that probably like wasn't the case, but it allowed you to do some soulstone shit. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
You definitely were sucking up souls in the last game with it, but I don't think it gave you a. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it did give you soul stones, but
Definitely worth sucking the soul out of some people. Have you heard the Schrodinger's blowjob yet? I think I've told you this, right? It's like
no, you
definitely have once I start telling you about
never
it.
mind.
Yeah, someone's giving you the sloppiest toppy imaginable, but you don't. But your eyes are closed, right? You're blindfolded. Do you take a peek to figure out who? It could be literally anyone.
Oh my god.
It could be people dead and alive.
I'm not entertaining this crazy ass.
Oh damn! You know it's fucked up when he's not even gonna entertain the thought. Oh, never mind. Change of plans. We got chalk. I'm gonna put some shit here. You're really not gonna entertain the thought?
I just think like, man, come on.
What's the issue? I think you're just worried about getting sloppy toppy from someone you don't want to have.
Well, I don't want sloppy toppy at all.
What if it's like the best experience you've ever had in your entire life?
Yeah, it just.
Dude, you're talking about someone. You're talking about someone who's like their mouth is so gifted at sucking your penis that it's like literally the greatest anybody has ever had in the entire world.
Yeah, it rewires me. Just fucking.
Okay, so you were definitely right.
I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah, well, this is just physical defense. But yeah, I guess only certain ones have that ability, eh? Or maybe only... Yeah, well, okay, I guess you're right. Weird. Well, let's hope do you want to do Woodsman Shack or do you want to do Train? Which one do you think is more likely to have a portal?
I think Train's more likely to have a portal.
Okay. And do you want to do... The thing is that the Woodsman Shack has like a rear god, like blood thing already on it, like a blood symbol of rear. Do you think we do rear?
Yeah, we do. I think we can do rear.
Okay.
Maybe if we match it up, something will happen.
Maybe. Oh shit. Maybe we were supposed to. Maybe we just like happened to match it up in the other place, but I doubt it. Oh fuck. Yo. 1 HP. 1 HP in a dream. This is why we get a bunch of blue vials. Or this is why we get a bunch of white vials. Just like that, we're cured. Oh. Probably probably should have ran away first, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, can I... Okay, I can. Can I? No, I can't. I can make... Hold on, which one were the mixes? Mixed herbs, these are like goated ass shits, right? Yeah. Body plus 75. You love to see it. And just like that, we're back on top. Like nothing ever happened.
Jeez.
Like sometimes that's gonna happen, man. But yeah, well, here's the... Well, do you think we keep this run? I'm gonna have to use
We've wasted so much healing for absolutely no reason.
but to be fair, think about this, right? We have 8 more green herbs already.
Okay, we just keep going. I just think that we just keep going.
Instant change of heart.
Well, we need to make progress. Well, here's how I'm looking at it. Even if we do fuck ourselves into a corner when it comes to items, we'll manage. We always do.
Yeah. I'm gonna make an executive decision of going and trying the train one first, because we only have 2 chalk, and if we get to the city and we don't get more chalk. Yeah. But we're close to the woodsman shack, and I'm telling you, because we're walking by it, and I'm not putting it down, because we have 2 chalk left after using 1 chalk in the manor. Because if this one is more likely to have a portal in it, right? So if we don't get any more chalk by the time we get to the city, we won't be able to put down a portal in the bookstore and come back.
Yeah.
So therefore, I'm putting one here first. What do you think? Are you thinking just Almir again?
Yeah.
Our Lord and Savior. There we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go.
It took a little bit to get there, but we got there. All right, now we go back to the city. We explore around. We get our shit, and then we go back and we save and stuff.
Yeah.
And everything is right in the world, and then we'll call it. And we only wasted like almost everything we had. That's not even true. We still got plenty of stuff left. We just wasted a little bit of our stuff.
I mean, really, it's all just, at the end of the day, we're probably just going to use that on a situation like that anyway.
Yeah. But like, we're probably going to be running into more enemies in the future that are going to be more difficult when we have more people and we need to use our shit more. Like right now, we have one person and we can save and avoid it, but there's going to be like some crazy shit. Well, then we're also going to get more shit in the future, so who cares? No need to overdo everything.
Potentially, like, maybe when our teammates die, maybe sometimes we just don't care at times.
Dude, but how else are we gonna get the good ending?
Oh, we're gonna try to go for ending A this time.
Well, I mean, there's gonna be some shit where like we physically we're not even gonna know how to get that though. Yeah. So I don't think we should try.
I think if there was an ending A, it would be with the fucking gray-haired girl.
Oh, we may just die here. Well, luckily all of our issues were saved.
Yeah.
Alright, we can do this real quick and then get back and save. For some reason, escape plan has like really stopped working for some reason. It was fucking
the game can spend
goated.
The amount of time we went back and redone this.
Yeah, well, I don't give a shit how many times the game's gonna sense shit. We're just gonna keep doing it over and over again.
Oh my god.
What's the game gonna do? Fucking stop me from playing the game?
Yeah, what if the fucking dev of the game comes and walks on screen? And he's like, I know.
Yeah, and he wags his finger and he's like, can't be doing that anymore.
Yeah. Like, no more. Takes away our save.
Holy shit, dude. Was this guy always like this fucking amped up? Dude, he's got like a weed eye. Like his eye is like all red and like bloodshot.
Oh my god.
With the, did you ever see that Sonic thing? Where it's like, I'll use a coin here, why not? Nah, we were gonna get it anyway. But yeah, That it was like from the Sonic CD stuff where like you can input like random codes and it'll come up with like developer messages, and one of the codes,
Yeah.
it's like this like Sonic with like a weird deformed face, and there's like this slow creepy music in the background, and he's like there's just like a bunch of it's like a bunch of like printed effects of that, and they're like waggling their finger.
Yeah.
Did that
Did
that scare you?
as a kid, no, I don't think so. Not very much. I thought it was funny. Like because
Dude,
it's
I'm gonna
really
pull it
a-
up. Well, I don't know about that, man. Hold on, I need to look this up here right now so that way you can see this shit. All right.
Yeah, I know. It's like
Sonic.
a human man's face. Like,
Here we go. Look at this shit. Holy shit! This is so loud for me. Turn on your audio. Turn on your audio. I don't care if it loops.
okay.
Just don't talk.
Okay.
All right, wait for that to go away. All right, now it's gone away. Here you go. Okay, I'm get it. But you can you hear that shit. It's like oh ho ho.
Well, I mean, clearly it's just a developer was fucking around in the goddamn game and made a weird thing.
Well, that audio has become like synonymous now with like creepy fucked up shit.
I don't know. For me, I'm just like, I don't know, because I remember seeing it as a kid, and I thought like, wow, that's crazy to put that in. Because if the game just opened up and then it was like, boom, it went into that, and I was, what's going on? Like, I think it would have hit different. But the fact that like my older brother had to put in a whole ass code for that to come up, like I was always just like, oh well, like just something we do and it just comes up. Like, it didn't feel that crazy.
That's just something we do. Okay, we didn't get fucking anything here. Alright, one final try. We're getting so fucked up.
Oh my damn.
Oh god damn. But the thing is, once we get through this, we're gonna have nothing but progress after this game. Or after this thing.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever you're like the most excited to play Fear and Hunger is always when you make the least progress. Like it's like, oh, we already got through like all the fucked up shit, and then like we just do the same thing we've already seen over and over again.
Yeah.
But I think that's the whole point of the game and why the game is good is because it just like tortures you with like the most fucked up shit possible, and makes you feel like shit. And then when good shit happens and cool shit happens, it's cool.
I still don't feel as fucked up as I did with the first game though.
Well, what part of the game did you feel like fucked up with the most?
Well, I just feel like the last game just felt more like a slog.
Yeah, well, I guess you didn't know like you didn't know where anything was, and you didn't know how deep things were gonna be. Everything was unknown.
Yeah. I guess it's like we have a map right now. Also, okay, we have a. I was about to say, oh, it's not our top day, but you have a map this time. I can like kind of gauge how big the map is. Maybe there's some underground areas, that we don't know about, but like, I don't know. I mean, the game is just refined, so it feels better to play. Like 1 hour in the last game felt like fucking a million years.
I don't know about that. I don't think it's like that big, but this game is definitely more refined, and like they definitely upped their thing. They upped their stuff a little bit.
Do you think they're working on a 3?
I think they're still like updating and adding shit to this game actually.
Really? Yeah.
I think so. I think they're adding like updates and shit. But you can't say that shit isn't scary. Looking at that. What about Sonic.exe? You definitely like. You ever watched Sonic.exe when you were a kid?
Actually, no, I did not run into Sonic that Yuki until I was a teenager, and I thought it was the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
What about like any other creepy pastas like Jeff the Killer? Do you ever go to that Jeff the Killer website where like someone will send you like a fucked up link, and then it's just like a full on jump scare of like an epileptic seizure of Jeff the Killer's face flashing and like the most ear piercing sound you've ever heard?
See, I wasn't on the internet like that at a young age.
Probably for the best. I had one dude come in on Roblox when I was like 9 years old and send me like to this website of like a bunch of people on sticks.
Bruh.
And like it was like while me and my sister were like playing Roblox, and he was like, "Hey, go check out this website, guys."
And you're like, hey, okay.
Well, I already knew about well, he was like, it was obviously like super suspicious because he was like, "Come on, please just go to it, please, man, please do it." And I knew it was obviously gonna be some fucked up shit. And then I was like, "Hold on, let me do it." And I already seen like a bunch of fucked up shit on the internet at that point, so it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. I know that like one thing that scared me when I was like pretty young was like Slenderman didn't scare me until like this one guy came up to me and was like, "Do you know who Slender
Yeah,
Man is?"
Slenderman didn't scare me until I watched the Etika Plays Slendy Tubbies video.
No. Well, someone was like he was like, "Do you know who Slender Man is?" I'm like, "Oh, Slender Man," and he's like, "No, dude, it's Slender Man." He hates it when you mispronounce his name, and like and he was all like, and then he was like, "Oh shit, you're already dead for that." And
Damn.
and I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Dude, don't talk to me. I don't want to be associated with you." Like, and I'm like,
Oh my
"What are you
God.
doing?" He's like, "You're dead. He's gonna get you. You're dead."
That's
I'm
fucked up. Did that scare you?
It kind of got to me. I was like,
Yeah, that would have got to me too.
like as a little kid, I was like, I'm over. Like,
Yeah, well, the worst shit is like when you look up something and they're like, because you watch this, you're now going to die. They're coming after you in like 7 days.
yeah, I got that right in real life, which I think made it even worse. I was like, oh, they know about something I don't. Like,
That's like when your parents tell you like, dude, if you eat the fucking seeds of a watermelon, it's gonna grow inside of you and you're gonna die. And like you've already eaten like a couple and you're like, no. You're like, yep, you can't stop it.
I don't even know why they tell you something like that, other than just general cruelty, like a cruel joke.
Yeah, and there's not even any like story for it. Like I remember my mom telling me the story where I got super scared of this like girl who ate like, she was like a really poor family who like they left like a bunch of bread rising outside, and it was like their only meal for like the whole week. And this poor like child was so hungry, she ate the like the stuff while it was still rising in the sun, the dough, and it because the heat of your like your stomach will like cause things to rise. Her stomach exploded and she died, and I never ate bread ever again for like the next like on it, like anytime I could see like any little bit of it like not like any like small bit of it not being cooked, I would just lose my mind and not eat it. Like even like when you go to when you go to school and you see like a little bit of flour on the bottom of like a bread roll, I just wouldn't eat it.
Oh my God.
But like there's but that's like has like some sort of an idea. It's like, don't eat bread that's like about to rise because you're gonna get fucked up and stuff. Did I just get a broomstick? But if you get but like I have no idea, what does a broomstick do? Doesn't feel sturdy enough to be used as a weapon. Okay, whatever. But yeah, like with the watermelon thing, there's nothing good that can be gained out of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, a lot of things like that. Like, I think like the things that did scare me as a kid, I stopped being scared of them like very early on because I was sitting in my room one day cowering. Like, oh, it's the middle of the night. What's gonna happen to me? But then I just realized something that like, well, I don't know. As a kid, I just kind of came to the conclusion that like, it didn't really matter whether I was scared or not.
because if like creatures were truly after me, they'd come into my room, kill me within an instant, and it just wouldn't matter at the end of the day. So then I
Yeah.
was just like, oh wow, I shouldn't be afraid, because even if something bad did happen, I'd be dead very shortly after. So, and that brought me some weird sense of clarity.
Yeah, well, that is the true thing. That's how you get over any fear. Is you just decide to not let it. Like if you like, I used to be really scared of like fear of death, fear of poverty. These are things you like can't really get over. But if you just like, if you just decide, oh, I got his face fucked me as soon as I came in here. Like if you just decide like, hey, I'm just gonna like, no, even if I'm fucking homeless, I'll still find a way to like eat and shit, and still find a way to get by. Then like you can't really be like injured by any fear or anything. Fucking cut the shit with the bolt cutters.
Dude, hell yeah.
I don't know how we got the bolt cutters early. We just got it from a random thing. So now we can go through there. But I'm gonna, motherfucker. This is gonna fucking poison us and all this shit again.
No poison.
No, we definitely did get, we got worse than poison. We got fucking infected.
Well, I got a bunch of white vials.
No, we need to use fucking green herbs to get rid of that, man.
I forgot. What does white vial do again?
Poison.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go draw the thing, and then we're gonna go through that area. Should we save beforehand? I mean, we didn't really do anything this time. I think we'll go through that area, see what happens, and then we go back and save.
Yeah.
But there we go. We're making good progress again.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. Like, I mean, you just kind of have to decide sometimes. Like,
Yeah, we'll just decide, like, fear of death. You just got to decide, like, well, I mean, everybody's going to die. There's literally no point in being afraid about it. Like, obviously don't try to rush into death, but there's no point in doing that. Like, that's, like, one of everyone's biggest fear is, like, nuclear war. Because it's like, oh, what the fuck happens, like, if you're just chilling one day and then you're just dead? It's like, you should be afraid of, like, a heart attacks and shit at that point. Because, like, or a stroke. Because you're just chilling and guess what? Now you're not. Now you're dead because you had a stroke. But you can't control that, so there's no reason to be, literally zero reason to be upset about that.
sure is.
Oh, what the fuck? Pray and save? Okay, so the fear and hunger god allows you to save. And then the Almir one allows you to fast travel.
Wait, can we click on it again and save anyway?
Well, why would we want to save? We didn't, like, do anything. It's just going to progress time. Or maybe it saves and you don't progress time.
Yeah, because it's not a bed. We wouldn't be going to sleep.
Maybe. Maybe you curl up under it and you get all cozy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll save there afterwards. But it's like, there's like certain spots now that have like certain more, like, they have like more god affinity where like you can, because like you put an Almir thing in the manor and like nothing happens, but you do it in the train and you get like a fast travel point, and you do a Sylvian one over there and like nothing really happens, but then you go over here and you get like a effigy.
Yeah, the god of fear and hunger.
Yeah, so weird shit. Who knows what's going on? But the fast travel thing, like, isn't really that. We don't even have the motherfucker. You just can't get by these things. Oh my fucking god! Is it just impossible to escape now? Did we lose our ability? Oh fuck! I didn't even mean to do that. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna take out my anger on this thing and kill it. It's already damaged us a little bit. I'm going to remove this thing from our world. We're gonna remove it from the scenario. There you go. Fucking double tap that shit. There you go. That was... I think we're actually dead. Oh, hold on. We can do dirty toilet paper. Because, look, it's going to cure that and it's going to make us infected, but we're already infected. Therefore, we cannot be killed. We are unkillable.
This shit just not it.
What the fuck? We didn't get... Okay. So we may have a bit of a problem. We did not get the anatomia book to, or the book to be able to craft blue vials.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Yeah.
We'll keep going, keep moving. Do we have the other book to craft like the mix? No, we don't. Well, we'll figure it out. What a crazy little world we live in. Well, we know that the other guy was over here. Holy shit. Okay, I think this just goes to the city, and this is gonna be fucking insane now.
Yeah, this is like where we should be after we've successfully done the run we were supposed to do.
Yeah. I can't get like free ale or anything. This run is a little bit fucked.
Yeah.
But I mean, you gotta accept that some runs are gonna be a little fucked. So, dude, this fucking guy again. Sweating and shaking. You okay? Shaking his head. Avoiding your eye contact the best you can. You notice shot marks on the bend of his arm. Looks like he's been injecting himself with something. Holy shit! What should we say? Serves you right.
No.
Should we say? I see.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
I don't need help. I need to deal with this myself. Hang in there, it'll get better. What should we say? Is there anything I can do? Is he gonna say, give me more heroin? Hang in there. How do we fucking cure withdrawals?
I don't know.
Well, what the fuck? He's a fucking heroin addict. He is a crackhead.
Well,
That's what we can do. We can give him some wine. Here, bro. Cure one addiction with another.
yeah.
Okay, it didn't work. Well, it was a good idea in theory. Dried meat, shillings. Well, I guess that's where this guy goes in. I guess we gotta cure his withdrawals to be able to figure out what he needs, or to be able to get him into our party. Is there really anywhere else we can go here?
We can't do things with him. Like, maybe we just have to, like, meet him multiple times until eventually, like... Because it feels like a lot of the characters have, like, a arc that will happen throughout the game. At some point in their arc, they're recruitable.
Yeah, weird. That's why you don't do drugs. I guess if you're a child soldier, there's... Hey, here's this guy again.
Okay.
He's parkouring on top of shit, dude.
That is an insane distance to jump.
Yeah, but he's a parkour dude. What the fuck is this guy doing here? Been shot to dead. Damn. I notice this thing is a lot like Majora's Mask. Like, they have like a bunch of ooh, they got us with the fucking back-to-back. But there's like a bunch of, like, in Majora's Mask, you gotta, like, there's like a ladder thing. Whenever you go up a ladder, you have to, like, interact with it, and then you do like the same animation where, like, our back is to the camera, and like the moon thing. I think they took a lot of inspiration from Majora's Mask in this game.
Well, yeah, just like the fucking day one.
Yeah. Oh, here's the guy again.
Yeah.
I mean, you literally hear like a kid's voice, and then he smacks it fucking 20 times. Maybe.
Yeah, but in this game, like, because in the first game he was like, oh, yeah, like, you know, he would actively talk about it. That's all he could talk about. But now he's all like, oh, greetings, gentlemen. I just caught you at a peculiar time.
Yeah, weird. Well, there was one thing here that was like actually good, because we're pretty close to the area where we can get another piece of chalk. We don't have the skin Bible for Rear though. I mean for Almir, which would be better. But I guess we can just like walk everywhere. I mean, now that we have that that shortcut open, it's not that bad.
Okay, hear me out. Next time I have a game plan, flawless game plan for next time, right? Now that we know this guy sells a book Almir, right?
But we need 3 contestants ahead. We need to kill 3 other people in the game, other characters.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Did that kind of destroy your game plan?
Yeah, I kind of forgot that's what he wanted.
Well, that's why we talk through our ideas before we go in with them. Okay, I forgot those little creatures were around these parts. I kind of don't know where the fuck I'm going at all. What the fuck is this? He's long gone. Someone or something has decapitated him. Pecking wounds on his body. Yo, Chrome RV2? Pecking wounds on his body. He's clinging on to life just barely. Try to talk to him. I mean, he's barely alive. Investigate. A small fresh stab wound. Look like crow pecks. There is no use freeing him. He is past hope. Damn. Well, sorry, man, but the game told me. Hey, we got a syringe of heroin. Should we go back and give it to the kid?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go get him. Oh.
Well, do you really think so?
Yeah, I mean, why not? Also, we're about to encounter something.
Nah, we're chill. We already went through this area before.
Yeah, but something was just fucking laughing.
Whoa, what the fuck is this? Or digs deep into his skin. The person been dead for a while. I'll take some of the wire. Thorned ring. Hey, that's pretty cool. Got a cool ring off of this too. It makes us immune to poison.
That is actually really helpful.
Yeah, well, I know it says like you can hear distant laughing, but like we've heard that like the whole time, man. How are we gonna like? We can't be living in fear. Ooh, okay. Well, that's probably what we were. That's probably something that we were hearing. You saw that, right?
Yeah, the fucking umbrella beast.
Yeah, it looked like a penis being held on by like a flesh umbrella.
Yeah.
So that's fucked up, as they say. Did I go through a different way? We came down here. I don't remember running into these little fucking things. Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, we ran into these guys.
The hound hisses at you. Are you fucking kidding me? Revel in feces, bro? Oh, infected bite? That's cool. We dead? Dude, it was like 3 squares away from me and it immediately fucking attacked me. What was that shit? Also, the run worked literally 0 times that play session. Like that whole we tried to run from the pig, it did not work. We got fucked up. We tried to run from the girl twice, did not work. We got fucked up. We tried to run from the hounds, it did not work. What the fuck? Well, that one was a little scuffed anyway, and we got some knowledge. We know where we need to go with the bolt cutters.
Yeah, true. Also, fucking... I just think it's crazy, man. Fucking... Also, our hits weren't hitting either. Like, there's just sometimes... Like... I just... Oh my god, this game sometimes... Nothing goes right.
Well, we did get more knowledge. We know how to get up to the top. We found that other dude, so maybe we give him... And we found out how the system for drawing chalk and occult symbols work.
Yeah, so I guess we did gain things at the end of the day, so...
Yeah, all's well that ends well.
To be angered.
Yeah, we will hit it up tomorrow and hopefully make a little more progress.